La dottoressa Brandy Vaughan è qui in Italia proprio per sostenere il movimento che si oppone a questo decreto.
Dr. Brandy Vaughan is here in Italy to support the movement against this decree.
Yes, I'm Brandy Vaughan and I run LearnTheRisk.org, and I got involved because I used to work for Merck, which is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies and one of the largest vaccine makers. When I worked for them, I sold a drug that killed people, thousands and thousands of people, and I saw from the inside how corrupt the system was and how they really profit off keeping you sick, right? Not making you healthy. And when I had my son, who is now 6 years old, I did my research into vaccines, and everything I found was even far more dangerous and disturbing than when I sold Vioxx for Merck. So what I realized was they are injecting the vaccines with known toxins, like neurotoxins like aluminum and formaldehyde, which causes cancer if you inhale it, although they'd like us to think when you inject it it's perfectly safe. These kind of chemicals that do not belong in our system, the synthetic chemicals, and they are creating health issues, and they're creating a generation of very, very sick children. And the US is a prime example, because in the US they give more vaccines to children than any other country in the world, and yet it's the sickest population of children. Half of all children in the US have a chronic illness. It's become normal to be sick, to have an autoimmune issue, to have a developmental delay, to have a neurological issue, to brain issues, disorders. Also, cancer is the second leading cause of death in children now. It used to be a disease that was only happening in adults. So this is how pharmaceutical companies are creating their future customers for their medications. And I saw how corrupt it was from the inside, and now I speak out against this. And here in Italy, the politicians are putting their personal gain and the pharmaceutical companies before the people of Italy. And they are sacrificing the children of Italy to appease pharmaceutical greed. And we need to stop this. So we are all here today protesting that. And I actually want to make a challenge to any lawmaker that votes yes on this bill. I want them to take 35 vaccines, which is what their schedule would be for children. I want them all to take it in front of the press before this law goes into effect. I want all the lawmakers that vote yes to take the 30+ vaccines that are going to be injected to Italian children. I want them all to take them in front of the press before this goes into effect. Because if you believe so much that vaccines are safe, then you should not have a problem with this. So that is my challenge to the lawmakers that vote yes. And my challenge to parents is to do your research on vaccines, because they are not what they tell us. We are being lied to, and we are sacrificing our children's health to appease the pharmaceutical companies who care more about profit than they do health.
Grazie.